Hello, it's Rosasgamer here, and we're back in my city, New Sojin, in City Skylines. And we're currently viewing this lovely metro station, which is in this Red Devil area. And as you can see, it's been quite heavily used. It's all been connected up to various points in the city. And if we scan across their areas, some of it will then load up with the passengers. It's actually quite busy, with 1,100 in the last week. And I've also, as we go over here, been working on one of the major network areas of this motorway. We've actually converted it over to having the highway on dual carriageway all the way instead of the 2-lane and 2-lane, which has actually been a bit of a stress there for me, and this junction has been changed to incorporate with it, so it has another connection point to this industrial area to go that way. Not much of the industry actually went this way anyway. But as we can see, some industry they can get on at the far end, all the way to here as well. So traffic lights controls at this end. It's backing up quite a little bit, I've noticed, but it's took a little bit of wrangling to get in, especially the big on-ramp, the high on-ramp, which is really high, and if you're on it, it will give you a great vantage point of the city, especially across this way, and then also allows you to see many of the skyscrapers down there, along up there, and those skyscrapers down there. It is takes a chunk of land there, and also some decorating along this area of this green area, which isn't used. And then you got an off ramp here for returning vehicles, but this off ramp has died down quite a bit. It was backing up quite all the way back to the river, but I've extended the off-ramp and that helps even further. But the other off-ramp is chock-a-block all the way to this junction. It's quite busy. Most of all the traffic is actually trying to get off. I've even included an off-ramp here just for some of the vehicles to go down here, which I might actually just put there's that small industrial road here, put that there, so they got an option going left and right, and then you got that there as well, so some of the traffic, if they want to, they can go a different way. Where are they trying to go to? Oh, so actually the traffic here has actually died down in the incinerator and dumps have actually died down, so that's actually good. That will be improving the traffic. But this off-ramp is so busy, and most of the traffic is either going left or right. Going left is fine, there's no issues there, but going right, we end up in getting to this junction and to this junction, which is really busy. And to help with it, I've actually changed it over a couple times. I changed this entire avenue, well, road originally, to a industrial avenue, but then I changed this for this end of the avenue all the way to here to have bus lanes, and also changed this avenue to have bus lanes. Also changed the bus depot, which was previously located here, and moved it over to there because it was causing blockages and then constantly respawning buses. So I've put it here. There's less issues now of it respawning buses. This line seems to be recovering, it's here, it appears. I've also gone through the economics of the budget and seen that some of the budget has actually been remained unchanged since the tsunami many years ago. So I've increased some of the spendings for like fire services, the buses, and a number of other things. So I may need to check some of the bus routes to make sure that they don't have too many buses, like this one. Yep, 5 buses is fine for that one. Because it only takes people from here, and there's not many people there, all the way to this hub here, which I think is this platform there, which is actually quite busy. I was actually struggling to even arrive here, where there's arriving now, which is good. The yellow buses come down here as well, looks like. Yeah. Where do yellow buses go? Where are those? The buses aren't that particularly full. Does it need to be super bendies? Let's downgrade these to no, this double-decker bus with capacity 60. And there's them coming out. I don't know why they keep flashing the colour. And what else have we been doing? Also another road that I've upgraded. Oh, yes. Where is it? Yeah, I upgraded this road in the previous episode. Where is it? There it is. I upgraded this little road because it was backing up for some reason. Everyone was trying to go into the bus lane. That wasn't like kind of the point. I wanted them to go into the right hand lane, but now everyone, if using the avenue, gives a bit more room there. Whereas if you have the 2 lane, when the bus goes in, it comes up to space, but articulated ones stick their butt out. Might change this one. Let's have a look. Yeah, let's change it to double deckers. Let's put it to the red double decker. Yeah. Right, and just to help with the bus routes, like let's put another bus depot. I'm thinking, did we put one here? Yeah, I put a waste transfer facility there. Where's a good location? Oh, I need to move this one. That to there. Right, I can reopen it. I'll talk about that in a moment. Right. So that's not working, so let's go with that and one. Yeah, so upgrade that please, thank you. So depot, do I want a biofuel depot? Right, let's see if upgrades are complete. And we need to go to the American 4-lane truss bridge to get this pavement all the way. And that little section done. So we've upgraded this avenue so it has a nice boardwalk all the way down. So using it mostly for speed. People don't really walk on it because they usually travel along the tram line that runs alongside. As you can see, there's quite a few people there commuting. And as we see this tram arrive, yeah, a load of people come off and head off to home. And we've also had to relocate as part of all changing this. We changed this location, the disaster response unit, from on this road to onto this road to make space for all for this, and also had to move all of these to a new location and bring them back to extend this road to an avenue. And there's two buildings one building that's actually been missing from this, which has actually been relocated over to here with the waste processing complex, and due to the capacity we've increased to having two, which I can see the Gulf Reserves has done some actual processing good work, which is good. We've also then had to make sure where the processing network, those, because they're the main ones, they don't do the collecting from the premises and the commercial areas and residential areas, so we've had to put in some more collector areas, like, oh, that's a recycling centre, that helps. Where am I trying to find one? Is that it? No. I know I put one somewhere. Oh, I put one over here. Waste transfer facilities. Is that waste transfer facility? It is, yeah. Needs to be a couple more, I think. Let's have a look. No, we're doing well for waste transfer, which is good. So we did a bit more change on the oil area. Oh, that one's run out of fuel source. I need to put it into a new location. Yeah, I can get some there. And just quickly connect that one up. There we go. And it's been growing, so steadily staying around 100k. And still not upgraded Dendrogram Park to have more high rises. Lafferty Square and Brook Heights not being renamed. And just building on little areas of the city with the aim to improve. Ooh! It's improved! We've gone away so far, so long away throughout the entire update. The off-ramp is improved, which is good. Probably these improvements down here has taken a while just to improve it. So let's have a look at the transport rating now. 69. Not nice because it was around 72. I have the aim of seeing if we can get it to 80%. Okay. That's not gonna work that way. It's just so chaotic because when I originally put in this highway down here, I hadn't even unlocked all of this area. It was just to serve as a connection point for everything here as a bypass over to here. But then as the city grew, it just got squeezed in with barely any room to manoeuvre. That is the way I do build cities. I do it organically rather than pre-planned. I do pre-plan little bits, but then when you put in, I've pre-planned all of this, which has changed over the time. It had this, like, as you can see the pattern here. This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different sides, and you can see it sort of here, but it changed with the change over there. And even here, but then this road changed completely. I just all walked around and see bits of it. The Sedgwick Road and Leave Street, they're actually original. Had some of the original roads here, but some of it's been changed too. And nothing really survives organically, I think, sometimes. But yeah, so little bits of planning. I do bits of planning, and then the next area then squashes into it. It's like this area. It's all pre-planned, mostly planned, and because I'm wanting to get the academy in, but that's all stayed as pretty much the same. But then sometimes your plan doesn't go to plan. Say if I put something, because there's these like two rows here as well between with the railway running in between. That's all planned, but because it was planned with that side and that side in mind, it actually works. But then as these bridges, they're planned, but it looks like we still need more connection bridges between the two over this river. Sometimes, yeah, it just goes into chaos. Same as if I increase the capacity of the residential areas here, it will cause some problems elsewhere. But that's all we got time for. So I'm going to end the update here. Thank you all for watching, liking and subscribing. Appreciate all your support, and I'd love to enjoy to see any of your comments as well. I would love to see suggestions and your thoughts on the city. Thank you all for watching, and see you on the next one. Looking forward to it.